the flicker of candlelight, shadows dance on tired walls, whiskey breath, a silent confession in the corners of this smoky hall. Velvet night wraps its arms around as the clock ticks out of sight. Here I am at the mercy of the blue, on the edge of dreams of you tonight. Heartbreak drips like rain on old stained glass, every memory a ghost, each one whispers as they pass. This empty chair, this glass of rye, your shadow in the light. I'm living on the edge of dreams of you tonight. Once laughter filled these echoing spaces, your hand warm in mine, but time's cruel, yes, left silence in your place, a cruel, unyielding line. The music plays a tune that bleeds, a love that was once so right. Now I'm swaying alone under the pale moon, dreaming dreams I cannot fight. Heartbreak drips like rain on old stained glass, every memory a ghost, each one whispers as they pass. This empty chair, this glass of rye, your shadow in the light. I'm living on the edge of dreams of you tonight. Oh, the years rush by like a river wild, but your voice a distant cry. In the quiet of the night, I hear the echoes of our last goodbye. There's no solace in the bottom of this glass, no end to this long night. Just me and the ghost of your touch in the afterglow's fading light. Heartbreak drips like rain on old stained glass, every memory a ghost, each one a whisper from the past. This empty room, this life of might have beens, your face in black and white. I'm forever on the edge of dreams of you, lost in the echoes of us tonight. Just me on the edge of dreams of you tonight. Candle shadows dance on walls, while outside soft rain whispers by. A glass of whiskey in her hand, eyes tracing memory's slow parade, each sip a chapter of her past, in smoke and shadow masquerade. I'm standing on the edge of smoke and shadows no more, heart worn out from all those nights, those dreams I used to live for. No more hiding in the mist, where silent sorrows roar, on the edge of smoke and shadows. I'm finding me once more. Once love was a fire bright, burning through the chill of lonely nights, but flames that once lit up her sky turned to embers, faded light. Betrayals whispered through the cracks of the heart she laid upon the floor, in the echoes of their footsteps she vowed to hide no more. I'm standing on the edge of smoke and shadows no more, heart worn out from all those nights, those dreams I used to live for. No more hiding in the mist, where silent sorrows roar, on the edge of smoke and shadows. I'm finding me once more. Oh, how the night recalls the ghosts of laughter drowned in rain, but every storm that washed my soul has cleared my skies of pain. Through the veil of endless night, the stars begin to gleam, reflecting all the tears I shed in rivers now unseen. I'm standing on the edge of smoke and shadows no more, freed from bonds of yesternight. My spirit starts to soar, no more veiled in sorrow's haze. I open up the door on the edge of smoke and shadows. I'm whole forevermore. Corners of a whiskey bar, be the flickering neon light. I wrap my soul in the haze of smoke, where shadows dance till midnight. the ghost of your laughter, a haunting tune spills from a rusty jukebox your side. Every note a fragment, a broken whisper of days that just slip by. When I saw nostalgia no more in the mirror of my tear-streaked face, all I found were empty glasses and your laughter, lost in space. Well, the past faded like a candle's flame, quiet in the cool morning's embrace. Oh, and I saw nostalgia no more, found a heartache I couldn't erase. There's a sorrow in remembering, a sorrow deeper still in the forget. I sipped on the bitter of memories, those I cherish, those I regret. Underneath the starless sky, I whisper your name through my tears. In the silence of the cold night air, I confront my deepest fears. When I saw nostalgia no more in the mirror of my tear-streaked face, all I found were empty glasses and your laughter, lost in space. For the past faded like a candle's flame, quiet in the cool morning's embrace. Oh, when I saw nostalgia no more, I found a heartache I couldn't erase. Just a heartache, beautifully placed in the silence of my soul's empty space. moonlight of a downtown bar under the haze of midnight smoke, where whispers tangle with the scent of old pine floors, lone saxophone wailing through the cracks of worn-out soul. Here I sit sipping shadows on the edge of done with you no more. Every glass of whiskey whispers your name in echoes of the storm. Flame flickered candlelight dancing away like a once warm lure. These walls hold secrets of your touch in the cool, lingering air. Now I'm on the brink, on the edge of done with you no more. Heartache found its corner right here in the velvet night, where our laughter once cut through the silence like a promised score. But your ghost in my mornings, in my empty bed at dawn's light, leaves a coldness where warmth rushed in before. Every glass of whiskey whispers your name in echoes of the storm. Flame flickered candlelight dancing away like a once warm lure. These walls hold secrets of your touch in the cool, lingering air. Now I'm on the brink, on the edge of done with you no more. There's a sorrow deep as rivers flowing under my skin. Memories flood the banks of my mind in this silent war. With every note that plays I find parts of you to rescind, yet here aching in the truth I can't ignore. Every glass of whiskey whispers your name softer than before. This heart holds on to the flicker, though it knows the score. In the quiet of the closing bars, I find what I adore, fading out softly on the edge of done with you no more. In this little room where shadows dance on the cracked wooden floor, under a flickering lampstand, whiskey breath, old tunes humming through the air. I'm swaying alone, pretending that you're still there. Each step a story, a bittersweet compliance. My heart beats in rhythm with the ghosts of our song. In this silence where your echoes feel so strong, we laughed till midnight, cried come dawn. I love a thunderstorm, fierce then gone. whispered promises, now just hollow sounds, lost in the corners where the past is bound. Dancing with where you belong in silence, each step a story, a bittersweet compliance. My heart beats in rhythm with the ghosts of our song, in this silence where your echoes feel so strong. Oh, the rain taps like memories on old window glass, each drop a moment, each flash a glimpse of the past. Your laughter haunts me, a melody so sweet and cruel. In the quiet I dance with the ghost of what we once knew, dancing with where you belong in silence. Softly now as my tears join the defiance, here in the shadow of our faded one love song, I find peace where your whispers linger on. Dancing, just dancing where you belong in silence. In the deep shades of twilight's gown, where the shadows mingle and dance around, I sit in the quiet of a dim lit bar, with only the flicker of a solitary candle to spark. The night air whispers tales so old of a love that's been bought, and hearts that were sold in the arms of ashes, too warm still, holding on to ghosts that the night can't kill. Whiskey lips whisper soft despair in the smoky haze. I find my repair, every sip a story untold, in the arms of ashes love grows cold. Once there was warmth, now there's just the chill from a fire that burned too wild, too shrill. Love left letters charred in an open flame. Now every glass clinks to the sound of your name. How the stars watched as it all fell apart, leaving cracks and crevices in my armored heart. In the arms of ashes, too warmer still, holding on to ghosts that the night can't kill. Whiskey lips whisper soft despair in the smoky haze. I find my repair, every sip a story untold, in the arms of ashes love grows cold. so high, and I reckon with memories that refuse to die. Your laughter echoes a ghostly serenade in the clinking of ice. Your presence won't fade. Oh, the rain taps a rhythm against the pane, a sweet melancholic lingering refrain. In the arms of ashes, two armor still, holding on to ghosts that even time can't kill. Here in this corner, under dim lights I dwell, finding peace in stories that I dare not tell. With each breath, a soft lament retold in the arms of ashes, through armor I hold. In the arms of ashes, love grows cold. In the dim corner of a dusty cafe, under the flicker of a lone candle's flame, I found an old photograph tucked in the seams, whispering echoes of our long lost dreams. Rain tapping softly on the cold window pane, as shadows dance to the soft refrain. When I saw that fading photograph in silence, memories fell like leaves in the fall. Behind the glass, in the quiet, I could hear our past call, heartbeat in a whisper, tears in the whiskey, love lost in time's relentless folly. Promise forever under the starlit skies, but stars often fade and night gives way to dawn. Your words were sweet until the sweetness lied, and the picture captured a moment before it was gone. The music stopped, but I still wore that dress, the one you said turned my eyes into endlessness. When I saw that fading photograph in silence, memories fell like leaves in a fall. Your smile, a ghost behind the glass. In the quiet, I could hear our past call, heartbeat in a whisper, tears in the whiskey, love lost in time's relentless folly. Now the bar's empty, just me and the moon. mystery. Last call echoes in a smoke-filled room. Velvet darkness trades the night for you. Empty glasses casting shadows old and deep underneath the whispers where my memories creep. A flicker in the gloom, your ghost in every chair, every sip of sorrow, smoke jazz in the air. Here I stand in the arms of ashes to armor and smoke, where my heart holds on to the words we never spoke. Falling like the tears mingled with whiskey I evoke. The clock's hands froze the night you walked away, leaving nothing but the cold that settled where we lay. Your promises like smoke slither through the cracks. Now I'm draped in solitude that shadows can't unpack. The piano plays our song, notes turn to shades of blue, each chord a piercing reminder I'm here without you. Here I stand in the arms of ashes to armor and smoke, where my heart holds on to the words we never spoke, clinging to the echoes of laughter that broke, falling like the tears mingled with whiskey I evoke. Oh, the mirror shows a face years are telling, traces of a young love, our old story selling. In the quiet I confess to the shadows of my fear. Would you know me now, dear, if you were here? Still I stand in the arms of ashes, armor and smoke, softly whispering all the words we never spoke. A ghost in the laughter, a shadow in the joke, cradling my heartbreak like it's the last hope. In the arms of ashes, in the smoke. In the flicker of candlelight, I see shadows dance on the wall. Empty room, a single glass. The spirits whisper a lonely call. Sad and smokiness fills the air, mingling with my long soft sigh. These old letters lying in the bar, ink faded as the years went by. Letters to ashes in my glass alone, each word a memory, every line a stone. This whiskey burns, but not like you're gone. These tears, they fall as the night draws on. Once laughter echoed where silence reigns, a ghost in every corner hides. Your promises now just smoke rings, drifting in the low tide. How the storms of your departure left my sky permanently gray. With each sip, I'm sifting through the roots of yesterday. Letters to ashes in my glass alone, each word a memory, every line a stone. This whiskey burns, but not like you're gone. These tears, they fall as the night draws on. Here in the dim, under the moan of the jazz band's blues, I cradle our past. The pain as real as the bruise, but in the heart of the night, when the world is asleep, I find a strange comfort in the promises you couldn't keep. Letters to ashes in my glass, so cold. Your words, my warmth in the stories they told. The whiskey's a river where our dreams used to swim. Good night, my love, in the silence so grim. Each note a whisper, each tear a plea, in the echoes of our love I'll forever be. In the shadow of a low where the creek used to sing. Winds carry whispers of the old silver string. Candlelight flicker in a room stark and bare. Echoes of footsteps, you'd swear they're still there. The clock ticks in silence, with its hands worn and fine. When I saw love through time in that deep, quiet vine. Oh, love whispered softly through the cracks in my soul, an old tune playing in a world turning slow. Every heartbeat a story, painted with silence so prime. Well, when I saw love, I saw love through time. We danced on the edges of shadows and dreams, in the corners where dusty sunlight gleams. Then the music turned to whispers, like smoke they did fade. Your touch just a memory in the nightshade parade. From laughter to silence, the change was so sublime. When I saw love through time under stars misaligned. Oh, love whispered softly through the cracks in my soul, an old tune playing in a world turning slow. Every heartbeat a story, painted with silence so bright. Oh, when I saw love, I saw love through time. And now I sit with my whiskey, with a barroom aglow, the ghosts of what was, and the specters of war. The rain taps a rhythm on the old window pane, as I trace our lost love like a sweet aching pain. Oh, love whispered softly through the echo of cries, through the night's velvet curtain and the soft sorrowed skies. I'm adrift in the silence where the past gently rhymes. Oh, when I saw love, I saw love through time. Softly now, oh so softly, as dreams intertwine. When I saw love, I saw love through time.
Excellence for the day.
In the twilight of a slow fading barroom, you sat lost in the shadow of an old jazz tune. Your eyes, distant stars I couldn't reach. Silence was the loudest part of your speech. Candlelight flickered, painting your grief. In the silence I found no relief. When I saw where you belong in silence, echoes of your heart, whispers of defiance. Beneath the noise of our past seasons, in your quiet, I found your deepest reasons. Why does love feel like a cold, slow dance? When I saw where you belong in the silence, the laughter died, but the ghosts still sing. Memories like whiskey, they burn and cling. You turned away, hiding your tears in the place where solitude clears. Once we danced under moonlit skies, now you're a stranger with unspoken goodbyes. When I saw where you belong in silence, echoes of your heart, whispers of defiance. Beneath the noise of our past seasons, in your quiet, I found your deepest reasons. Why does love feel like a cold, slow dance? When I saw where you belong in the silence. Rain taps softly on the window pane, each drop a syllable of your name. Reflections in the glass, your face, my pain. Wondering if love's labor's lost in vain. The night grows old as new sorrows form. In the quiet, your absence is the storm. When I saw where you belong in silence, it shattered my soul, a riot of reliance. Underneath the echo of our last embrace, in the silence, I still search for your trace. Why does love leave us in a distant trance? When I saw where you belong in the silence. In the glow of a lone street lamp's light, where shadows dance on the barroom floor, my heart hums low like the wind tonight. Under the whiskey nights in silence, worn leather and each sip a memory of when you were here, in the quietude that whispers of lore. Under these whiskey nights, my love, in the silence where our echoes blend, I find you in the smoky air above, where my heavy heart can't seem to mend. It was here left the moon we shared so free, a tender bond like none before. But time, oh time, it took you far from me, left me nursing this aching chord. The glass reflects a solitary face, a soul that once danced, now shore. Every corner filled with your trace, under the whiskey nights I mourn. Oh, under these whiskey nights, my love, in the silence where our echoes blend, I find you in the smoky air above, where my heavy heart can't seem to mend. And I ask the moon, why such cruelty? Its pale light bathing me unkind, remembering your touch, a lost melody plays on the edges of my mind. So under these whiskey nights, my love, in the silence as the world pretends, I'm holding on to the ghost of us, in the whispers where my soul listens. And under these whiskey nights alone, I find solace in the love we penned, a sweet sorrow in the night's low moan, where my heart waits for its slow in the dim glow of candlelight, I trace the shapes of solitude. Whiskey breath, a smoky room where shadows dance in platitude. Velvet night through cracked window panes, my skin in sorrow's hues. This old bar, a shipwreck's hold, where lost souls come on to muse under the never let go still, where heartbeats skip and falter, every sip a memory drown, each note a tearful altar. The piano weeps in B minor blues, echoes just like my laughter, under the never let go still. What is it that we're after? It was a rainy Thursday night. You whispered low a storm's confession, promises like fleeting smoke, lost in their own digression. Your ghost now haunts the jukebox songs, those melodies we used to know. Here I linger, unforgiven, in the afterglow's faint throe, under the never let go still, where heartbeats skip and falter, every sip a memory drown, each note a tearful altar. The piano weeps in B minor blues, echoes just like my laughter, under the never let go still. What is it that we're after? But oh, the rain recalls your steps, and the wind whispers your name, a soulful dirge beneath the stars. I'm dancing with your shadow again. Could time just pause and let me live where your warmth is not just a wisp? My heart's a clock that ticks to blues, beats to rhythms of what I miss. Under the never let go still, where heartbeats slow and falter, each sip a deeper memory, each note a sacred altar. The piano's hush in B minor blues, quiets like my laughter, under the never let go still, love's echo we still chase after, fading out like candlelight, under the never let go still. In the dim light of a closing bar, a glass of whiskey under a fading star, your shadow danced with mine, then fell apart. Echoes of laughter, the first break of my heart, when I saw you walk away, strong alone, leaving me standing, a queen without a throne. The night whispered secrets in tones so forlorn. My soul cracked wide open, the place where it's worn. Was it the cold wind or words unsaid that painted my dreams in shades of red? Your promise a ghost, through the fog it crept, leaving behind the tears I haven't wept. When I saw you walk away, strong alone, leaving me standing, a queen without a throne. The night whispered secrets in tones so forlorn. My soul cracked wide open, the place where it's worn. Oh, the streets remember our footsteps rhyme. Now they're just echoes from another time. I reach for the warmth of your hand, missing in my heart a fire, but the flame just hissing. When I saw you walk away, strong alone, a silhouette fading where my love had flown. Now every whisper of the cool night's air sings a melody of our solitaire. When you walked away, did you ever know my world stayed behind with you in the afterglow? Softly, so softly, a soul left to roam. When I saw you walk away, strong alone. in the dim light where shadows play. I pour my soul where the night will stay. Whiskey breath, a smoky haze, letters spilled in candle blaze. Every sip a story fades in corner booth we once claimed. 'Cause these letters at the bar, they know my heart at 2 a.m. when my world's torn apart. The dust just whispers of old flames missed. In this lonely hour exist, oh, these letters, these tears, this guitar. Sing the blues of who we are. Used to laugh till the morning light, your words in my ear holding me tight. But seasons changed and so did you. Left me with memories and a stool for two. Now every clink's a heartbeat lost, paying the cost, oh such a cost. 'Cause these letters at the bar, they know my heart at 2 a.m. when my world's torn apart. The dust just whispers of old flames missed. In this lonely hour exist, oh, these letters, these tears, this guitar. Sing the blues of who we are. Sometimes I think I see your face in the misty mirrors, a fleeting trace, a ghost in laughter, a shadow in pain, sipping on sorrow again and again. Why the good times slip away like the night into the day. So I write these letters at the bar, my heart laid bare at 2 a.m. breathing in the stale night air. The dust still whispers you might miss this too. In these quiet moments I'm still with you. Oh, these letters, these tears, this guitar fade out slow like a distant star. Softly, softly, as the candles wane, my letters to the bar whisper your name. Candles glow, an empty chair, the shadows start to grow. Soft murmurs in the corners of my room, they dance with my solitude and gloom. A glass of whiskey resting in my trembling hand, speaks a life that I can barely understand. Whispers of echoes in the hall, in my mind. They sing of love I've lost and left behind. Each note a memory, fading into night, under the moon's melancholy silver light. Once laughter filled the air, now just sighs of the past, the echo of goodbyes that came too fast. Your ghost in every corner haunts me still. In empty bottles my heartache I distill. The rain taps at my window, a syncopated beat, matching rhythms with my heart, retreating in defeat. Whispers of echoes in the hall, in my mind. They sing of love I've lost and left behind. Each note a memory, fading into night, under the moon's melancholy silver light. Oh, the quiet now speaks louder than any scream. Your face, a fleeting figure in a dream, with every fading footprint you have cast, lies a tender moment, a shadow vast. Whispers of echoes in the hall, in my mind. Soft and sorrowful, the remnants undefined. These corridors I walk, so lonesome and confined, hold whispers of the echoes you left behind. Gently fading, gently fading into the night. In the flickering light of a lone candle's glow, my hands tremble as they hold what's left to know. Shadows dance on 8 letters in the drawer. Whispers of you, feet shuffled on a wooden floor. These letters unstamped, still waiting, no more. Each word a heavy pour of the whiskey I adore. Love's old echo fading down a lonesome hall. Here I stand, heart braced for the fall. Time once whispered secrets through a sturdy oak door, but clock stopped ticking. You don't walk this floor. The night air carries tunes from the bar below, where strangers laugh as my sorrow slowly grows. These letters unstamped, still waiting no more. Each line a bitter sip of the memories I store. Love's old echo fading down a lonesome hall. Here I stand, heartbreaks for the fall. Oh, the silence in the wake of midnight rain plays like a sad, soft saxophone refrain. Your ghost in the mirror by the flicker of the flame, just a shadow, but I whisper your name. Each word a silent cry from my heart's core. Love's old echo fading down a lonesome hall. Here I stand, heartbreaks for the fall. Gently now as the candlelight starts to fade, in the quiet after music has played. Crimson sky painting the end of my day. Street lights flicker as they come into play. Alone on the porch, there's a chill in the air. Whiskey in hand, consumed by despair. When I saw a broken heart at dusk, shadows danced in the fading light. Every whisper, every rustling hush told the tale of my lonely fight. Used to be laughter here, where silence sits, echoes of promises, now broken bits. You left with the sunset, took summer's glow. Now I sip the darkness, the night winds know. When I saw a broken heart at dusk, shadows danced in the fading light. Every whisper, every rustling hush told the tale of my lonely fight. tears blend with the falling rain. This pain no more than a hollow hush, a soft echo of what was remains. When I saw broken heart, when I saw broken heart, and when I saw broken heart, when I saw broken heart at dawn.
You make you.
In the dim light of a downtown bar, under whispers of a fading star, saw your shadow cross the room, scented like an old perfume. The jukebox played our worn out song, the heart's melody, but the notes all wrong. Satin dreams turned to gossamer threads in the silent screams of the things unsaid. When I saw love that faded still, like aged whiskey in an untouched glass, the fire in my heart now a quiet chill. Memories in mirrors, reflections of the past. Laughter died in the smoky air with each ghostly step on that wooden stair. Empty bottles like sentinels stood guard over broken promises, scattered and scarred. You changed the locks on our rusted heart's door, left me a key that fits no more. When I saw love that faded still, like aged whiskey in an untouched glass, the fire in my heart now Moonlight spills on an old oak floor. This whiskey's bitter in a glass stained with time, where echoes haunt every corner's lore. When I saw buried truths in silence, my heart wept alone with the night. Each whisper secret in the dark, revealed in the candle's flickering light. The clock ticked past midnight, turning back years. Love once spoken, now just ghosts in my mind. Your words, they linger like a haunting melody. In the hush, what's lost is what I find. When I saw buried truths in silence, my heart wept alone with the night. Each whisper secret in the dark, revealed in the candle's flickering light. Rain taps softly against the cold window.